Welcome back, everybody. Real Street Sessions. I appreciate all the comments. I'll tell you what, I have had so much interaction with comments. I am extremely overwhelmed, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing, right? I'm trying to get to the comments, and it is so difficult trying to do all the things that I have going on and juggle everything all at once. So if anyone feels like they are not getting responded to, or if there's requests that might be feeling like they're getting skipped, I promise you, I am not ignoring anybody. Sometimes I might quickly check my phone while I'm driving, or I might be quickly, check my phone while I'm walking through the hallway or doing this or doing that, and I'll respond one or two comments at a time. And in between then, just doing the whole life and parenting thing. So I'm trying my best to get to everybody. At one point, I'm going to have to stop and take an entire day of just responding to comments, because I have comments going back like 15 to 20 videos backwards that I still haven't even gotten to. So at this point, I'm just so thankful that this channel is completely and fully in motion. You guys are an awesome community and an awesome group of people who have been more mentally actually helpful for my mentality. It's been a great time reacting to all of Tom's music, and we're going to dive straight in. I've been given a lot of suggestions on what everyone likes, but at the end of the day, I have been told, hey, it's your channel, do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, I want to do this. I enjoy reacting regardless. So, I want to please everybody. So it's not necessarily, yeah, of course it's my channel, but I want everyone to enjoy my channel. That's what makes me happy, is I want to make content that people enjoy. And so if there's suggestions, I have people saying, hey, you pause too much during, great verses. Maybe, let it play through more, or pause at the end of the bar, or pause in different areas instead of just like in the middle of stuff. I've had suggestions or saying, hey, let it play all the way through and then play it again a second time, and then, do your reaction. So like listen to it first. So I'm trying to avoid displeasing anyone, which I know you can't please everybody, but that's the mentality I have. I want everyone to have a good time when they come to this channel, and be able to listen and have a great time and engage and talk, and especially during the live streams and things like that. Without further ado, if you are new here, welcome. If you are not, thank you for still being here. I appreciate every single one of you. If you do not know, former, actually still current rap artist, just I'm no longer in contract with a record label. Thanks to Tom and my Tom journey, I'm still going through his catalog. Today we are doing Woke World, and probably more reactions. Let's see how much time we got. Let's dive straight in and get to it.
America is fallen, turned our men into women. Our billionaires get private islands where they're trafficking children. The flag is burning in the streets, we don't believe the politicians. We defunded the police and free speech has been restricted. And Canada has fallen, their dollar ain't worth a buck. If you misgender someone there, you're getting fined or locked up. Trudeau censored the internet, then they banned half the guns. The trucker convoy was the last breath of freedom in their lungs. And the UK has fallen, getting woker every day. It's illegal immigrants throwing acid into faces. Protests and riots, COVID record inflation. The people lost their freedom, Great Britain lost its greatness. America to Europe, across the globe. Every country, every city, every neighborhood and home. It's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest, way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything woke. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this woke world down. Burn everything woke.
I'm going to try this approach. I listened to the very beginning, and I listened to the hook. Now I'm going to take a pause. I'm gonna try this. I'll at least do halfway through. What is this? Almost halfway through. Then pause. I'm working on it. I'm trying to please everybody. First off, this has this has weight. This has weight. Big weight. This is the way I can explain lyrically. Sure, it's not necessarily the bars. It's not. I'm looking after bars on this one. This is a message. This is definitely a message one. They all have messages. They're all very. These are all very similar, but they're very impactful in different ways. This one is definitely the title for this one. Definitely is on point. I just I want to go back. Actually, no. I'm just gonna continue. I just want to say I'm gonna approach it this way. So I just want to say he's going beyond the USA. He's mentioning more than just our country. This one is giving me really big goosebumps because it makes me want to stand up like for more than it. It's amazing to see someone so aware of the problems that's happening, and he's not only concerned with what's happening just in the reality that he lives in. He's concerned about the entire planet, the humanity of just people. Like, hey, this country is what's going on here. This is the problem here. And there's millions of problems everywhere, but he's mentioning the main problem and of reasonings of what's going on in different areas. I think that is huge to just say, look, we got problems, blah, blah, blah here. We got stuff going on over here. We got acid in their faces over here. And then it almost, the hook, the chorus, the hook chorus, whatever you want to call it, everyone has their own term. Almost kind of reminds me, it gives me the vibe of the song that I reacted to called Fighter. The way that it's delivered almost reminds me of Fighter. I like this. It's got a very goosebump, uplifting vibe. Like, hey, let's get together and do something about this type of vibe, and that's what we need. That's what we need. This is a. I like all the different versions of Tom. This is a great version of Tom. This is one of those Toms where it's like truly inspiring, and it makes you want to like do something about it. And is you know what I mean? I don't know how else to put it in words in the English language. It makes you want to stand up and do something. And that's great to be able to watch and listen and listen to something like this, and it makes you want to get up and do something about it. That is a powerful message. If someone can get you out of your chair and make your skin crawl and make you want to like change something, he already changed me in many ways. I've done a lot of things. If you have been here since towards the beginning, or at least somewhere close to the beginning, or since day one, you've known what I've done in my life, what I've changed. And so just listening to this, if he can move people like that, and me, I've already made moves in my life. For him to speak like this and say stuff like this and make you want to get out of your chair and make a change, that's a powerful message.
America is fallen, woke became a disease. They made trillions off of mandatory lethal vaccines. The anthem plays and half the country is still taking a knee. Blacks and whites fighting over whose life matters the least. And Canada has fallen, people can't afford to pay for food. The media's all liberal, it's nothing but the fake news. There's oil in the ground and pipelines they refuse to use. You're only heard if you're indigenous or LGBTQ. Australia has fallen, Ireland been up in flames. People rioting and dying, divided, fighting for change. And from Canada to Finland, Denmark, back to USA, it's a woke world. That's what we're standing up against.
Fucking get it, Tom. Fucking get it, Tom. Bro, I can't take this shit. I can't sit here and just listen to this type of content and just like, I have so many fucking goosebumps. I just, golly, man. The way he talks, The way he just, I can't sit here and just listen to that and not have some type of like, I gotta shake this shit off. Like, this makes, how can people listen to this and just like sit in the chair? Like, this is not normal music. This is like a message that needs to be like, what do you do about this? Like, this man is delivering this is beyond a message. This is like overnight shipping straight to your door, instant delivery, telegram, here you go, powerful message. I can't just sit down and listen to this. Like, I want to do something. Like, shit, I want to do something. I don't know what to do. I can't just sit here and listen to this. This is the way he's, God, the way he's saying this. I can't, it's blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. Yeah, I want to go back. I got
Fighting over whose life matters the
the
least.
least.
And Canada has fallen, people can't afford to pay for food. The media's all liberal, it's nothing but the fake news. There's oil in the ground and pipelines they refuse to use. You're only heard if you're indigenous or LGBTQ. Australia has fallen, Ireland been up in flames. People rioting and dying, divided, fighting for change. And from Canada to Finland, Denmark, back to USA, it's a woke world. That's what we're standing up against. America to Europe, across the globe. Every country, every city, every neighborhood and home. It's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest, way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up, I can see your fire.
Yeah.
You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground.
Look at this. Look at this. I listen. I can't please everybody. I know this is my channel. I want to please everybody. I gotta pause. The way, look, you can't just say this kind of shit. You can't just say this type of shit and just watch a man fall to his knees and just pause for a moment. We got America on the back of his jacket. He's he's speaking for the planet. Like, I know some incredible people on this channel that I got to speak to live, and I know a lot of people that are members of this channel that I speak to a lot back and forth who are really good. Really, everyone here is amazing, but I got to learn some incredible information about Tom, and I've yet to meet him or at least interview or talk to personally. But from just everything is 100% accurate based off of my research, what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, I can't just listen to this. Just look at him. Just look at Tom. Just sit here for a second. He's wearing combat boots, or at least it looks like these are military styled boots. And if it's not, that's the role we're going for here at the music video. Okay, keep it in mind. He just wants all the bullshit to stop. When can the world just be a regular, peaceful place without greediness, narcissism, hunger for power, just evil? Where is there a place that's not in a dark corner? Where is there light at the end of the tunnel for any place? There's nowhere to run. You can't go to a different state in America. You can't go to a different country. You can't go here. You can't go there. The world is toxic. And you can just see the man fall to his knees and just, it's almost like he's praying, just wanting world peace. This is truly, I don't know what to say. This is just great. This is just great.
them divide us. You and me, we can burn this whole world down. The whole world's falling to the globalist elite. They want one God, one leader, one currency. It's the cigarettes, the vaccines, the food that you eat. Either way, the deep state wants you 6 feet deep. Fill your headphones with music, reinforcing their beliefs, and replace your own thoughts with the lies on TV. It's a woke world, and we won't survive if we're asleep. So wake up before you rest in peace.
I'm stopping after that. Everything is a woke world, new world order. Everything is supposed to be one, because what is going on right now in the world is biblically lining up with the Bible, and whatever book we can go back and forth on, I'm not trying to do that. All I'm trying to say is biblically we are in the timeline and it's lining up with reality, and we are physically going through this process of like, this is actually happening. The world is becoming one this, one that, one this, one this, one this. Everything is becoming into a one thing at the tip, one controls. And when that moment happens where there's less of one here, just one here, which we're coming so close. We're having less categories. Everything is merging. Pretty soon, I would give it less than 10 years. Just going to keep it real with you. Think about the last 10 years, how much has changed. It's 2026. Do you remember 2016? You know how different the world was in 2016? You know what I'm saying? So just think about, just think about that. What about 2036? Can you imagine what the world would be like? Just imagine. Just imagine. What if it's 2036? What if we even make it there? It's true. The media, the food, what we hear, what we see, everything. It all comes back to one agenda, and that agenda is at a certain point in time, whether you think I'm some crazy lunatic or not, eventually the Antichrist will take control, and the world is going to be so chaotic that there's going to be one person on this planet that's going to, quote unquote, come save everyone, because we are so dictated and so under control by everything that he's going to come save us all from this big, massive new world order. And everyone is just, thank you so much for saving us from this new world bullshit. You know, we have all these problems. We're controlled by the world, by the dictator, by the food, by the everything. We have no rights. Every country is controlled by one massive, huge, and that person is going to be the Antichrist. And we're all going to have two options. I'm not going to preach, but you know where I'm going with this. And Tom is literally breaking this down. He's breaking this down. I'm going to end it with that.
Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this whole world down.
I love that. I love this. I love the ending. I love the way the sound ends. I like the scenes. The scenes are amazing. I love the fact that either this is dusk or this is dawn. I think I want to say this looks like this is dusk. The sun is going down. I can't tell. Either way, it's beautiful. I love how we got different parts of rubbish, garbage. We've got a broken down, shot up cop car. It says police. We've got so much detail in such a easy, small one location. This is amazing. The message is amazing. I want to just check different locations. We've got, I can't tell if that's a train or a subway in the background. I love I love these scenes of seeing uh the ocean and the sand. This is something that is so natural. It's God's creation, and to see someone speaking upon humanity in this way, trying to say, "Look, it's not just me. Let's let's unite and do something about it." Where do we begin? Where do we begin? How do we change the world? And to have that kind of message on a beach, screaming at the ocean, literally throwing a rock at the water because he's sick of hearing and seeing all the bullshit that's going on around the entire earth. You can't leave or escape it. We're all sharing some sort of BS. What do you do about it? And you can see he's screaming for not just our country, he's screaming for mankind. This is different. And I have nothing. You can call me a glazer. I just don't care at this point. Shout out to Speaking and Lyrics for that. They put me on that, on game on that. They call it glazing. Call me a glazer. Give me 2 dozen donuts. I don't care. This right here is this is wonderful. I don't know any other music that or category, music, an artist, a group, a band. I don't know anyone else doing this. He's literally doing this by himself with Nova and his family. And then Hangover Gang, of course, is here to back him up. But like, this is, yeah. I don't even know what to say. There's my reaction. That's that. It speaks for itself. This is what can you do about this? How can we have a man stand up like this and nothing has happened? We've got what 5.25 million people listening to this. We got 5.25 million Hangover Gang members that are subscribers, plus all other platforms, plus people traveling and listening to them from CDs and all over the different countries and nations and blah blah blah. What can you do? What action needs to be taken next to make a change? This man is not just rapping to make it a career. He's trying to change the world. What can we do about it? I respect that. Tom, I respect that. It's beyond respect. Respect is not even. It's an understatement. I don't even know what word to use. Just God bless you. Good Lord. God bless Hangover Gang. God bless the community. God bless Tom MacDonald for standing up like this and fighting for not that just what everyone's voice that we have, what everyone wants to say. He's literally speaking for all these other countries too. One man, and his and Nova and everyone in his family. This dude needs more. He needs more than this. There needs to be some type of action. This is just my personal. Maybe I'm over, and some people might think I'm overstepping. I don't know, but just listening to this something needs to be done. Agree or disagree? I don't know. Leave it in the comments. I don't know how else to break this down. Man, God bless Tom. We need Tom as a president. Tom for president, and I got to be careful because apparently he says Tom 2028 or 28 on his thing. So I didn't know that. I just recently, for the first time, seen hangovergang.com and noticed that there's a coffee mug that says that. I've been saying Tom for president for like a good month now. I didn't know, so maybe that's something I cannot say. I don't know, but I've been saying Tom. Either way, Tom for president. So yeah, Tom. I wish we could have more than just Tom for a president. This man, yeah, he needs more. He needs more. He needs more. Real Street Sessions, aka Jig the Faded. Peace out.